Oh, hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to, you guessed it, Company of Heroes 2 cast, where we have, let's see, in the red, UMirinBrah, playing as the Soviets. He is locked in God Motor Coordination Tactics, and he's up against Pineapple, the fruit dude, playing as the Oberkommando West. Yes, and he is bringing along with him Overwatch, Grand Offensive Doctrine, and Feuersturm. Bulletins for the players. For UMirinBrah, it's all about the buffs for the conscripts. And Pineapple, less suppression for the Volks. And they are a little faster to fire their rifles and reload them, and cheaper medkits. I wonder if we'll see mechanized then from Pineapple. Oh. But despite Brah bulletins here, he's actually choosing to go for the Penal Battalion. Interesting, I'd say. I say, James, that is a rather peculiar choice there, I'd say. Yes, yes. Spiffy, ain't it? Let's see. Going for the regular points here. Also getting down a couple of reinforced steel barricades. And yeah, it's just that. Oh, UMirinBrah in position on the middle. It will be the Volks versus the Penals. And a little bit of stalemate here, as neither player can really get in close without stepping onto this negative cover here. But nope, instead they opted just to... Hey, Jerry! Let's move up there! Ja, jawohl, let's get in up there, yeah? And now they are just standing there, shooting a little bit on the Volks. They're like, yeah, 5 versus 6, that ain't fair. Certainly not against some hardened Penals. Well, so that was it for the first skirmish. No casualties. Exciting and riveting gameplay. Though I suspect we'll see plenty of casualties later on. It's just that in the early stages of the game here, both players are just satisfied with grabbing some land for themselves. UMirinBrah actually trying to make a little sneaky push up on the fuel point, but Pineapple were there to defend his resources. More combat engineers down here. They are benefiting from the green cover. Most of these models are not, because they are quite frankly flanked. So Penal Battalion pushing the back, and let's see, more reinforcements are coming down here. They're not being targeted. Okay, now they are, but now they are off the red cover here. So and Pineapple is pushing forward here after having pushed them back. This little point here is basically up for grabs right now. If it weren't because for the thing that another Penal Battalion had just popped out, he can easily step into this capital circle here and, oh yeah, even flamethrower. And these Volks noping out of there like a bat out of hell. Let's see, a little bit of mines being planted there. Should be outside of UMirinBrah's vision. The flag gives a little bit of vision, but certainly not enough to show the mine being planted. Flamethrower getting targeted down, but not before. Oh my god, that flame! It didn't even get the kills, but man, that was like 4? I count 4 dead bodies there that went poof. Man. Oh, but the hero Flamethrower, who dealt that insane amount of damage, still lives. Another Flamethrower could actually be given if they were within territory. He has the munis to go for it, but let's just see how much firepower he wants on the table here. UMirinBrah has also gone for the Penals, and you know, if they can get going, they just keep on going when it comes to dealing with anti-infantry. Unless they're being given their PTRS rifles, which makes them excellent versus light vehicles / light tanks. And they even have some late game use with their PTRS upgrades. It's rather dangerous to dive your tanks whenever a PTRS penal battalion squad is around, you know, because they have this anti-vehicle satchel charge. Plus their PTRS rifles actually deal consistent damage. It's not much damage that's being dealt, but it is rather consistent. And if you're unlucky, you might catch yourself with a, let's say, main gun crit. These boys here, I can't really tell if they're standing in the flames or not, but now they are certainly running back. An attempt was made here onto the fuel, which, yeah, actually was taken. So Pineapple here in a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, Pineapple is in the pickle. So when it comes to resources, at least he has the majority of the VPs under his control on the map. Points wise, it's still UMirinBrah with a lead. And speaking of the Bra, he has gone for a Tankavi battalion as he's taking up just a little more, and then he should have enough for a T-70. Back here, they're just capping that, and a little bit of green cover here, but they're just outgunned, even if they have a little bit help up here. But he is trying to delay UMirinBrah's push. Tag team jumps in. They should be, yeah, they should have a decent range here to actually do some damage onto this penal squad here. But there's the flank, and he did in fact go for double flamethrowers. And despite actually having gone for them, he is swimming in munitions in no small part thanks to the double high munition points here. Moving on. Oh, Pineapple. Feuersturm. What is he planning on doing? Oh, he is going for the MP40, which also gives them a high explosive grenade along with smoke, allowing them to close the distance and do plenty of damage. A little bit of mine clearing was apparently done. Not too bad here of the... And more mines! Man! That's... We don't need no stinking mines. We got a flak half-track which shoots everywhere and occasionally hits a mine with its flak. T-70 on the way now. And there it is. Did I just hear another mine go off somewhere? Somehow? Were these guys here that hit something? Yeah, they hit a mine. A shoe mine. Scouting a little bit. Oh, you found it. And one Panzerfaust coming right up. Served as ordered. That's what you get for getting in close with the Volks. The flak half-track is actually feeling a bit bold here that it can continue to damage the T-70, but with all the penals coming out and the risk of, you know, yeah, there is already a PTRS rifle here, so we're not waiting for one of those packages to pop. Flak half-track, of course, falling back, trying to get some of that suppression in. Oh, might actually see a wipe here. 4 Sturms, come on. Of course, to the last man is activated as there's 2 veterancy on them, making them tougher to deal with. The more men is lost, and wow. Yeah, cause of death, pathing. Looks like the flak half-track here got stuck on a little bit of a piece of wood. In close, but there's also a flamethrower here doing lots of damage up close, but all these MP40s here out-damaged them. However, not before the flamethrower actually took them down to half health, and now Pineapple, he is returning back to base. We could actually destroy the wreckage with the PTRS rifles here, denying Pineapple a little bit of fuel. But for now, he is just happily using the wreckage for his own advantage here. Green cover, very nice. Fall back, fall back, fall back. We have a UMirinBrah out here. Not much support is out here for it. Though they could scramble if need be. Medics almost on the field now. So, yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing a mechanized regiment. And the T-17 makes a getaway. And the Volks were ordered to Faust it, but it just got away. Guards. Well, they'll probably be given the DP light machine gun. Oh, that was his grenade there. Didn't really do that much. Anyway. T-70 in need of repairs, but all of the combat engineers are in base getting reinforced, or at least on their way. So the T-70 will have to play a little bit cautious around the front line, as there is a UMirinBrah out here. Just needs to set up, fire, and miss. Hey, it actually hit. Took out the main gun in addition to that. You did good, little UMirin. So, guards on the field, they're being given the light machine gun. Equals the firepower of 3 standard rifles, okay. Now the enemy will pay. Yeah. So, Pineapple, he's just setting down his Schwerpanzer headquarters there. We see Heinz and Hendrik here preparing the flak gun. Anyway, enough about them. Let's check in back here. The MP40 Volks getting back into some cover here. They should have a relatively easy time versus the PTRS gang, but those boys standing there behind on negative cover, yeah, that's a whole lot of different story. Oh, yeah, good pickup there from Pineapple. A little, well, not a little, but actually a very nice wipe. Sort of equalized the playing field a bit after having lost his flak half track there a little. Still, he has to deal with this light tank. And his only AT, long-range AT, is retreating. I mean, surely the Panzerfaust is also anti-armor, but you need a damn lot of munitions to take down a T-70 with just Panzerfaustes. Hey, look, the Penal Battalion here, they can now return back to base and report their findings of a fully operational Schwerpanzer headquarters. It's not quite as devastating as a fully operational battle station orbiting some planet, or, you know, just flying out in space. New guards on the field and another DP light machine gun upgrade. You know, these guards here died down there, they were just given their DP light machine gun, and then sadly they went dead. They did it so much they got killed. Well, that's one way to clear a green cover. Just try again. Eventually it'll probably be completely wrecked. It cannot be salvaged though. Obersoldaten on the field. Does not have enough munitions yet for the LMG. He has been giving the MP40 upgrades to most of his Volksgrenadiers. Oh boy, that grenade was a little bit ticklish, but that's all it really did. Maybe this squad... Nope, they are also getting a weapon upgrade. I was briefly considering the option that Pineapple wanted to have them without any weapon upgrades and then banking on picking up a weapon drop from the guards, but that wasn't the case. Nor would I really recommend that you keep your fingers crossed for your Volksgrenadiers to pick up a weapon. Yeah, just a little more land grab, and at Vet 5 they could heal, but sadly they are not. Could have been handy. First machine gun of the match is on the field, ready to put a halt to the advancing troops here. But oh, that's a bad position though. Covers the middle VP, but UMirinBrah, not UMirinBrah, but UMirinBrah just came from the other direction here and caught the machine gun off guard, and that almost cost him a decrew. So Pineapple, yeah, he's lacking a bit of fuel, I'd say. Meanwhile, UMirinBrah, what is he up to? He has not gotten his mechanized armor company down. Oh, that could have been a lot worse. Let's get some models here on the negative cover. Nope. Retreating. Okay. Oh, they tried and they failed to snatch the fuel point here. It is comfortably covered in its entirety by the Sverdpanzer headquarters. And now UMirinBrah getting down the mechanized armor company. Still has his little T-70 here, which is making life rather difficult for Pineapple. Still, his one and only AT is about to reach the front line after having getting its healed and reinforcement. Another Obersoldaten coming out here. Pineapple, he really wants to strike Brah's infantry down with those Obers. Oh, Sturmgewehrs for one of them. Okay. Please have the T-70 remain parked in front of the MG42 while I reload my non-existent fire incendiary armor-piercing rounds. High Command has not yet given me those kind of munitions. I have to earn it. Boom. I'm just wondering if he should have stayed within the green cover there, and that might have actually had done less damage. Oh well. And again, this HMG here, now it's like, yeah, last time they got me from down there, so now I'll point my gun down there only for them to come up there, and yeah. And maybe this time he will make it out again. Nope. He was given one chance to learn his lesson. Second time, there was no mercy being shown by the guards, who in turn might... Well, the guards are appearing to survive. We lost the penal battalion. I guess up here, yeah, look at all these bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Okay. Guards standing back in base, getting some comforting medicine here to calm his nerves after that near-death experience. T-70 just overseeing the operations down here, but he won't be the top dog for much longer as a T-34/85 is coming onto the battlefield. Still, the T-70 has its uses. Very good anti-infantry tank, great at one, and eating Panzerfaustus like a champ. Nope, 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 nope. Raketenwerfer not moving forward. He knows that he is rather exposed if they do so. There were, of course, the Sturmpyros available. Oh, he really hated that truck. Well, well, well. Pineapple with the VP lead right now. And there it is, the Panther IV coming onto the field. And once that baby hits the battlefield, I'd say that we'll be admiring Pineapple's army composition, as I believe it will be the strongest one of the two. Doink. There was a little Raketenwerfer hiding down here. And look at this. This time around, the HMG got a penal battalion suppressed. You did good, HMG. You did good. Well, that's entry free, eh? Elite crew. Oh, the Raketenwerfer here caught out of position, and a little bit of diving action here from UMirinBrah. Ooh, pays off. Gets the Raketenwerfer, but where's the snare? Where's the snare? Why is there no snare? Oh no, if it had been snared, then the Panzer IV could have gone up there, but it didn't, and then it didn't, and now it's going away, and everything is... Cool, calm, and collected. Pineapple is currently hunting the vehicles, and he's running into trouble. Buttoned, and there's the satchel charge. And I know the T-34 shouldn't be going out here to try to tangle with it. That would be rather not whiskey, but risky. No, don't do it! It's too whiskey! It's too late, brother. I'm drinking it. Oh, here comes that small but reliable damage. And there it is, T-34. No, 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 no. I believe the last minute or so would have been very, very different if that Panzerfaust had been fired on the T-34. Oh well. No one's perfect. Mistakes were made. And now, UMirinBrah, he's certainly in a position to come back into this game here. Pineapple, he needs another Raketenwerfer to help him weather the storm until he can get some more armor on the field. I know he has a Panzerschreck, which is a little bit of a added bonus, but still, one Raketenwerfer on the Panzerschreck, I don't think it's enough. Pineapple is putting down mines to help defend his position here. He doesn't want to get completely run over by all this armor that's now rolling onto the field for UMirinBrah. What's this? Oh, it's just the Obersoldaten. Well, despite their stars, no matter how many stars they can get on their shoulders, they won't be able to take on these T-34s, or the T-70 for that matter. Well, unless they are given that Panzerschreck, which the Stone Pioneers are not just about to give up. It's... Oh, or maybe they are actually about to give it up. Well, there it is. Obersoldaten. It's yours, my friend. That is, if you can get to it. It is, of course, not so easily accessible when there are two combat tanks hovering above it. And it looks like here that Pineapple is in full retreat. Well, not entirely. He's got one squad on the field yet. Panzer headquarters is trying to defend its life, and oh, that was a bad miss from that Raketenwerfer. Not really needed, but it is still enough for UMirinBrah to pull back a little bit, but hits the little shoe mine there, so that may just have bought Pineapple a little bit of breathing room. We also have lost a combat engineer at one point. Oh, and they could pick it up, or will the guards? No, they have no free weapon slot to do it. Hop, 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 hop. Picked it up. Only to sort of drop it again, but yeah, okay. So we got Flamethrower, Minesweeper, and the Panzerschreck on these guys. Man, they are equipped to fight or anything. From infantry, mines, to armor. Oh, what a hit there. Taking down two of the Obersoldaten in one swoop. Scoop those... No, what is it? Armor firing Malacer. Scoop the whoop. Scoop the whoop. Yeah. Brah! But this is Company of Heroes 2. There are no lasers, so there'll be no firing Malacer. Replacements. This is your time to shine. And rise in the ranks. Oh, this hay here has taken a beating. Are you enjoying your bath? Getting your toes wet? Let's check in on the action. We got a little bit of it going here in the middle. Pineapple going for a panther. Alrighty then. That has, of course, a little extra armor. So, making it a little more difficult for the PTRS rifles to do their damage against it. But I hope he keeps it alive longer than he did with his Panzer IV, which met a very unfortunate death as it ran into guard squad, penal PTRS rifle, and then, you know, it was just got a bomb attached to it, and yeah, the crew of the Panzer IV there had a really bad day, to put it mildly. Hup, just the last guy. He's running somewhere. There he is. And now, welcome to the battlefield. Lots of bad boys out here. Panther on the field. There are no 80 guns out for UMirinBrah, but he is too close. He drove to us again. And no, he's going to lose. Okay, one guy survived. Oh. Well, and there's marked target. For the low price of 80 munitions, you can do extra damage versus any armor of your choice. Oh. Nope, not this time around. Pineapple evades that one. This one here almost good to go again. The marked target about to expire, just 15 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. Special delivery! Oh no. Oh. Pineapple's machine gun placement this game has been less than stellar, I'd say. Okay, marked vehicle has gone up, and now the machine gun is getting stolen. Perhaps UMirinBrah is like, yo, I'll show you how it's done. And then you can admire me for doing so. Oh, well, he took out the T-70, so golf clap deserved. Credit given where credit is due. And an Su-85 is on its way now. I'd still love to see another Raketenwerfer. By the way, we lost the engineer there with the flamethrower. Clean up on aisle 6, clean up on aisle 6. And now, don't lose your sturms. And they are heading back. T-34's here, slightly damaged, a little bit of bouncing action. Marked target is coming in once again, and that makes the Panther retreat, but I fear... come on, Raketenwerfer, we need some backup here if this Pineapple is going to be successful. He can't really move in too close. I'm afraid that one shot might take the Panther down when it's marked for death. Oh, this is a little risky. Loses it, the Raketenwerfer. Okay, it did survive one shot, but next shot is fatal. And right now he's just charging in. Has a good range there. No, don't go. Oh, this is risky play. That Panther is the only thing that keeps you alive. Oh no, it is dead. Well. This is a rather difficult situation for Pineapple. I think he has entered the Oberkommando West death spiral. One thing I've noticed is the OKW has a rather difficult time recovering from their losses. since their vehicles are more expensive and also more powerful. Double Raketenwerfers here. They're going to have to hold the fort. I think Pineapple's fuel reserve may allow him one extra shot to get back into this fight here. He has the VPs, but I fear, mentally speaking, if he gets out another tank and it dies as quickly as the P4 did, then I think it's just game over for Pineapple. Ooh. SU-85 taking damage. It is in focus mode. It is rather slow. Still within range, but he doesn't have vision on it. Pineapple does not have vision. Sadly, though, moving up a little further here, but still don't think there's vision. No, still no vision, but if only he knew that he had to walk a little further. Oh. Sadly, or fortunately rather, Pineapple does not use map hacks by the looks of it. So, thumbs up for being an honest player. Unlike people who have been seeking ways of looking through the fog of war. Don't do that. Oh, no, Raketenwerfer. Why? Why must you make life so difficult for Pineapple? Well, Pineapple, it's almost time. If you're going for a Flammenpanzer, you know the hits are here. I'll be surprised. One thing that I'd love to see is, okay, a Jagdpanzer. Really? So yeah, maybe he could try to get lucky with a rocket barrage here. Maybe just to disrupt, or not disrupt, but you know, he's far behind, so maybe he needs to take a bit of a huge risk, a bit of a gamble here, utilizing 200 munitions for a giant, devastating rocket barrage that perhaps could land the lucky hit that he may need. Oh no, this Raketenwerfer here is left alone. It's also returning back. Should make it back though. Oh, he cancels the Jagdpanzer in favor of a Panther here. All right. And right now, UMiRinBrah, he may be sitting at 61 points, but look at his front line here. He is guarding the north, the middle, definitely the middle here. And he even has troops to spare to actually make a play to the southern VP. Let's see, here comes the A-team. They are equipped to handle any threat. Well, maybe not the IRS, but what can you do? Trying to get in there. This is a good position to drop a bundle grenade. Here it comes. The throw. But UMirinBrah, he was awake. Might actually get the Obersoldaten here. Come on, baby. And he survives. But has to pay a buttload of manpower here to get the squad back up to health again. And while he's doing that, the Panther is patiently waiting for the men to be ready to push out and try to turn this around once again, as UMirinBrah has turned the tables. All right, men. This is it. This is your perhaps do or die moment. Will we see a rocket barrage here? Oh, I just hope so. Just for shits and giggles. Sure, there's no team weapons except for one here, so it may be difficult to get a rocket barrage to a clean hit, but You never know during a chaos what will happen. Now, where's the marked vehicle here? He's not applying it to the Panther. That could definitely have pushed it back earlier. Man, Pineapple here is really playing aggressive, and now... Oh. Yeah, well, he was behind, so he tried to make some sort of play, but it didn't quite succeed. Barely took off. Oh, sadly. So, yeah, I think that was Pineapple's last resort. And he perhaps got cut off into pieces. I don't see any more movement here from Pineapple, so I suspect that he may have left the game. And we're just waiting for the server to realize, yeah, there we go. Pineapple has left the building. So, that's it for this time, folks. Remember to like and subscribe if you want more. Dislike the video if you disliked it. And now let's munch on some stats. Munch, 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 munch. Look at them. Don't forget to press pause if there's something you really want to study. Oh yes. This is where the Panther 4 entered, I assume, and boop, lost it. And then from there on out, UMirinBrah, he just took off, and the Panther arrived here, and it got close, but Panther went sadly. And then Pineapple, he never really fully recovered. Let's check the resources here. Yeah, during the end for UMirinBrah, his resources, they were just skyrocketing. Points held. Actually see somewhat even throughout the game. Pineapple certainly dominated the map at one point. Units. Yes, let's see here. Was crunching some numbers here. Stone Pioneers died at the very end, as we saw. H machine guns, not really that effective. But yeah, Rakettenwerfers did some damage. Panther, Panther 4, yeah, they didn't really have that much time to shine. Neither did the Flak-Half-Track, really. So today wasn't the Pineapple's day when it came to microing his vehicles. Let's check in with UMirinBrah. His units. Penal Battalion doing a buttload of damage also to vehicles. Only lost one of them, really. Guards also doing very pretty. And his tanks. Yeah, did very well. Anyway, that's it for the stats. See you tomorrow. What should I say? Farvel!